Hi guys, my name is Victor. Welcome to my DIY Time Tech channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can troubleshoot and fix your reclining sofa or chair. Recently, my friend called and asked me for help with his broken reclining sofa. He said it was working intermittently. Sometimes it worked fine, and sometimes it would get stuck in the reclined position and wouldn't fold back down. They tried to move it around and wiggle the cables, and at some point it would start working again, but then eventually the problem would come back again. So here's what you can do to troubleshoot the problem with your broken reclining sofa. Step 1. Make sure that the power outlet is working properly. You can test it by using a lamp or any other electrical device. Step 2. Try to switch sides for the power cords. In our case, this sofa has two reclining sections, one on the left and one on the right, with two separate power cords going to each motor. Initially, the section on the left was working intermittently, and the one that's on the right side was working well. If you switch the power cords and you get the opposite result, the left side starts working and the right one stops working, then the problem is in the power cord. If nothing changes, then it's not the power cord. Step 3. Test the power switch. Normally it's supposed to have green LED light, but in our case it's not on. Unplug the recliner and carefully lay it on its back to access the bottom. Next, disconnect the switch that is not working. Now we're going to connect this switch to the other side of the sofa and see what happens. Plug in the recliner and test the power switch. If the switch is not working, you need to fix or replace it, but as you can see, in our case, it's working perfectly fine. Let's plug it back in on the left side of the sofa and continue troubleshooting. This tells me that the switch on the left side is working perfectly fine, but it's not getting any power. Step 4. Inspect the cables. Because recliners have a lot of moving parts, it's pretty common for the cables to get pinched, stretched, bent, and damaged. And as a result, recliner stops working properly. We're going to inspect the cables on the left side of the sofa for any signs of exposed wires or damage. And sure enough, after a few minutes we found a place where the cables were pulled and stretched a little bit. We also noticed if we bent those cables in a certain direction, the green LED light on the power switch would come on and the recliner would start working again. But as soon as we let go, the green light would disappear. To fix the problem, this section of the cable needs to be replaced or repaired. We attempted to repair this cable, and to do that, first we removed the rail where this cable was attached to. And then we taped a piece of wood to this part of the cable to prevent it from moving around. Obviously not the greatest fix, but it was free and it did the trick. The recliner still works fine till this day. Ideally, you would want to buy a brand new cable or properly repair the existing one. And finally, I would want to add step 5, check the electric motor. If you inspect and all of your cables look fine, you can have a burnt motor that needs to be replaced. You can try the same trick we did with the power switch. Swap a non-working motor with a good working one and see if this fixes the problem. Or else you can take out the motor and test it with the battery for your power drill. So there you have it. As you can see, this is a basic approach to troubleshoot your broken recliner that didn't even require using any special tools. I hope this video is helpful, and if so, please give it a like. If not, give it 2 dislikes. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.